Thanks, guys. Oh man, I have ADD. I'm addicted to my phone, which is a bad thing because I wanted to come up here and be real funny for you. I was scrolling through Facebook, and a friend of mine just posted that his 1-year-old baby drowned in a hot tub. And my first thought was, who the fuck gave that baby ketamine? At least that baby knew how to party, drown in a hot tub. Not these pussy-ass babies drowning in bathtubs, That baby was living life to the fullest. I'm sure it wasn't ketamine. I'm sure he's probably like in the hot tub with like 2 hot strippers or something, like 2 hot chicks. Like, see how long you can hold your breath for, baby? See how long you can go down for? That baby's like, I ain't coming up till both you bitches come. Too far? He might have been a bad baby. He might be like the next Weinstein, like trying to cast those chicks in the next like Quentin Tarantino movie. It's like, show me your feet, I'll give you a part, And they're like, we gotta get rid of this baby, Came back, they're probably time travelers. That might have been the next Hitler baby, and they just saved us a whole bunch of time, All right, I'll stop. It's good. You guys fill up any time you want. You stay for this. Now, let's see here. There's a lot of stuff going with my Facebook. I look through the stuff, and I'm trying to get in a good mood. I see some guys magnet fishing. They're catching stuff like with a magnet. They're getting like knives and clean up the river and stuff. And then they hit something big. And the guy dives in. Turns out to be a car. Yeah, so the guy dives in. I look through the windows, and there's a dog with a tag that says Sassy on it. Sassy the dog. Turns out Sassy the dog was a seizure awareness dog. And she stayed there the whole time while her guy had a seizure and drove off the bridge. Just think, that dog had no life. Playing in that river with some kid, whatever, but no, she had to get trained to be a seizure awareness dog, and this guy can't keep his ass on the straight road, Fucking poor dog. Now I'm looking through here, I'll give you something positive, Like talking about a positive Facebook story. Like, well, Kurt Cobain's death might have been a murder. Yeah. It wasn't a suicide. That's not a positive story. You know how many kids killed themselves because of Kurt Cobain? And now you're going to say it was all in vain? He was murdered? But evidence shows that it was like suicide note was playing in his pocket, he had the receipt playing in his pocket, it was a bunch of bullshit. So I gotta get out of this. Give me a positive story. Facebook. I'm going to add, Liquid Death and Spotify have teamed up to give us musical urns. Yeah. Liquid Death and Spotify. Liquid Death, the canned water drink, and Spotify, the pay for Joe Rogan ad-free podcast place. Yeah, they give us musical urns. So all those kids that killed themselves, their parents listen to the last Nirvana song those kids would listen to, whatever. But I think it's a good, Liquid Death makes sense because then all those drowning victims, they can have like the last, it's like the seashell. You pick it up and you hear the ocean, Oh, that reminds me, I gotta text that guy's baby. Sorry for your loss. All right, guys, good chat. Thanks so much.